So welcome back here after that men's single semi-final. We now turn our attention to women's doubles, where top seeds Magelund and Ravn are taking on Tirtosentono and Van der Aar from the Netherlands. So if we look at the draw, we had 6 different nations in the quarterfinal stage, 5 seeds left. We're in the semi-final stage, 4 different nations and 2 seeds left in the tournament. There's actually only 1 seed left now because we know that Barker and Garni have defeated Torrance and McPherson to make their way to the final. Here is Amalie Magelund leading her partner Freja Ravn and Tirtosentono and Imke van der Aar onto court. Ravn and Magelund, the top seeds in this tournament, have been stretched all the way on their road to this semi-final. They played once before, these 2 pairs, in Saint Lux Open. As you can see, Magelund and Ravn won that match in 3 games.
You will receive, okay. You serve, okay. Okay.
So, Tirtosentono and Van der Aar won the coin toss and elected to receive. I think actually Tirtosentono, she wasn't really aware of what she was selecting there. She said, "I will receive," and the Danes elected to start on the far side of the court. Not that it has much to say, in my opinion. It's really good playing conditions here as we see the profile of Amalie Magelund, 21 years of age, just turned 21 a week ago, 13th of May, born in Roskilde, lives in Greve, south of Copenhagen. Her partner, even since the junior days, Freja Ravn, is also 21, is born in Copenhagen, and they are currently at their highest ranking as 30th in the world. As I mentioned, 2 tough matches on the road to this semi-final. First, it was home favorites, Clara Semendi, Beatrice Corrales, who stretched the Danes to 3 games, and then it was Anna Chong and Yap Chen Weng from Malaysia in the quarterfinal. Long match, 83 minutes. Here is Imke van der Aar, really tall player, 183, and she actually said yesterday at the dinner buffet that she was 184, so maybe she's grown. She's from Zandvoort on the Dutch coastline, where there's a Formula 1 racing course. She's playing her 3rd tournament with Alissa Tirtosentono, 20 years of age, from Den Haag in Holland. She's turning 21 in 1 week from now, and they also played some rather long matches in the 1st and the 2nd round. Tirtosentono and Van der Aar. Tirtosentono here has parents from Suriname and also of Indonesian descent. Umpire Christoph Oswald, and our service judge is from Spain, Amparo Rayo. So it's the first time that Tirtosentono and Imke van der Aar are winning a match as a pair in this tournament. Only their 3rd tournament, so not such a big deal. They played the Saint Lux, where they lost in the 1st round to Magelund and Ravn, their opponents of today, and then the Swiss Open Super 300, where they lost to fellow countrywomen Peak and Seine.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Amalie Magelund, Freja Ravn, Denmark. And on my left, Alissa Tirtosentono and Imke van der Aar, the Netherlands. Amalie Magelund to serve to Alissa Tirtosentono. Love all. Play.
So match is underway. Yeah, Magelund shouted out to her partner, but she decided to play it. I think she should have left it. Instead, it's Imke van der Aar with a steep smash there, or flick smash, whatever you like to call it. Not full power, but very steep. 28 shots here in the first rally.
Service over. 1-all.
Excellent play by Tirtosentono and van der Aar. Patient in the upper hand possibilities. Normally would say attacking possibilities. I just feel that if the shuttle is in the back tram line, then it's perhaps not an attacking opportunity in women's doubles, especially if the shuttles are a little bit slow, as we saw earlier on in the men's doubles that they were. But apart from that, perfect playing conditions here in Carolina Marin's Sports Hall in Huelva.
Service over. 2-3.
Behind the back save from Tirtosentono, but Ravn won't have it, and a good follow-up by the Dane. That's a good rally. Oh, she missed it.
Service over.
Tirtosentono was just about ready to challenge, but the linesman got it right in the first place. That's always nice.
Service over. 4-all.
Good opening to this women's doubles match. Tirtosentono and van der Aar have shown that they have high top level in the match in Swiss Open, where they played fellow countrywomen Peek and Sein, who were
5-4.
the European Games gold medalist back in 2019. So the interesting thing to see here is whether they have the consistency to trouble the Danes and get a revenge from the first meeting between these two pairs back in November 20. That's excellent defense by Imke van der Aar.
7-4. Play.
It's gone wide. No, it's gone long. Stayed in the side.
8-4.
Played at a really good pace so far, and in my opinion, with as you can see on the scoreboard as well, with van der Aar and Tirtosentono in the driver's seat.
Nine, 4. Play. Service over. 5-9.
This time, Magelund, she read the flick serve from Tirtosentono. So important that Ravn just gets the follow-up there. Turned a little bit to the left shoulder of Tirtosentono. Makes it much more difficult to return it. So it's small things like that that can really be of utmost significance. Yeah.
It's over. 10-6.
A lot of pressure applied by Imke van der Aar and Alyssa Tirtosentono. Oi, interception. Oi, did she trip there? One's landed in. And it's Tirtosentono and van der Aar who takes a 5-point lead here against the top seeds in the mid-game interval here in the first game.
About 120 seconds. (11-6). Play.
So, what can the Danes come up with to swing momentum here in this match?
Service over.
Well, that was a good service return by Ravn. Good interception by Magelund.
11.
Magelund and Imke van der Aar are facing each other for the first time today. They're playing the mixed doubles against each other as the last match of today's semi-final schedule. It's a great smash.
Service over. 12-8.
Excellent awareness.
13-8. Play.
It's gone long.
14-8.
And the Danes are looking bewildered outside the picture, but here you can see it discussing between the rallies. I actually don't think they should be allowed to do that. It's continuous play, so there's no time for regrouping here and discussing.
$15-8.
And I think they're playing the defense really, really clever. Tirtosentono and van der Aar. They're standing so close to the service line that if the attack is not good enough from the Danes, they can counter-attack on it. And I've seen a number of times the Danes fall into that trap. Good variation
9-15.
by the Danes, making the court big.
Service over. 16-9.
Went a little bit too sharp for it there. Magelund, I don't think she needs to do that in the women's doubles. I think in mixed, it's a very, very strong quality to be able to play the net from a bit below. I don't think it's necessary in women's doubles. Oi. Wide. Good drop shot.
17-9.
Very athletic, Alyssa Tirtosentono. Not afraid of making diving defense in women's doubles and mixed doubles. I've seen them play a number of matches because they play for the Danish club I'm coaching, Van der Aar and Tirtosentono.
Out. Service over.
In fact, from next year, their opponents
17.
do as well. So that was a little disclaimer. Good interception by Amelia Magelund.
11-17.
Now it's the Dutch pair who's sort of taking a little break to discuss the tactics. Oi.
Service over. 18-11.
Two good smashes there, first from Imke van der Aar and then Amelia Magelund. Direct kills on the flick serves. It's gone long. White.
Service over. 19-12. Service over. 13-19.
Getting more and more ready for the flick serves. Yeah, clever play by Ravn.
14-19.
Long.
15-19. Ladies, play.
Oi, misunderstanding there.
Service over.
Excellent placed that shot from
15.
Van der Aar there. It's really unclear for the Danes who of the two players who should return it. And that is 5 game points for Tirtosentono and Van der Aar. Shot.
Service over. 16-20.
Right, directly into the racket of Magelund.
20.
That's not the way to win for the Dutch pair. Good shot, good shot. There was a diving defense. What a rally. Oh, that's beautiful play by Alyssa Tirtosentono. Great awareness.
Won by Alyssa Tirtosentono.
And her own partner, Imke van der Aar, takes the first game here by winning the longest rally, 44 shots. And as you can see here, 21-17 in the first game of a very well played women's double. I promised them to say that. There's diving defense. Alyssa Tirtosentono has blood injury on her finger. The referee has called for the doctor because it has to be treated.
Vi må gerne lige prøve, når vi har en modsætning, så kan vi tage en enkelt, stjæle en enkelt af. Det er okay.
bedre defensivt. Ja, jeg synes også, det er egentlig okay defensivt. Men jeg synes også til sidst, jeg prøver, jeg synes, at jeg prøver at gøre kurskort og sådan noget på. Det er bare sidst, jeg for, at jeg tænker, at jeg kan ikke selvom jeg føler faktisk, at det skiller nogle bolde på banen. Men jeg føler, at jeg synes, at det er lidt ud af det. Okay, klar.
So, 4 players ready for the second game.
Second game. Love all. Hey.
Top seeds Magelund and Ravn in, if not dire straits, then some problems here as they have to come from behind if they want to reach the first World Tour final.
Service over.
She missed that one, Imke van der Aar, and didn't want to use a challenge on it. So far in the first game, I feel that Tirtosentono and van der Aar, they played a really good game in terms of the choices they've made, when to attack and when to defend and so on. And they've looked stronger physically than the two Danes. So interesting to see how that's going to pan out in the second game here, where I feel the Danes need to create a lot of movement on court. I feel they're quicker on their feet as a combination compared to Tirtosentono and van der Aar. Oh, that's a good block.
3 love. Play. Out.
Too short.
Service over. 1.
Service error from Lady Magelund. Yeah, that's well played.
It's over. 4-1.
It's gone wide.
5-1. Play. Service over. 2-5. Okay.
So the Danes with the start to the second game they hoped for. It's become harder to read the coach's expressions here in times of the face mask. You can more or less only see the eyes. Good clear. So then, yeah, hesitation from Magelund. I don't think it would have gone long.
5.
As we mentioned earlier, in the first of the men's doubles semifinals, the shuttles are rather on the slow side here in Huelva.
Yeah. 4-5.
Oh, that's a great smash again from Ravn. She really has been efficient with those cross smashes from her backhand side. Look at that, she moves cross court and hits it back in the direction she came from. Wide.
7-4.
Momentum about to swing towards the Danes, the way I see it. That's well played. Wow. A lucky net court from Ravn.
9-4.
I think right now Van der Aar and Tirtosentono, they're tasting a little bit of their own medicine from the first game, and they've also drifted away from their tactics in terms of counter-attacking. Really, really important that you all the time show that you're ready to play the long rallies. Five straight points for Ravn and Magelund.
So it's over.
Yeah, that was lucky for Imke van der Aar, that service return was not the best. It's gone wide.
Service over. 11-5.
And it's the Danes that have turned the table on Tirtosentono and van der Aar here in the second game. They're 6 points up, 11-5 here at the mid-game interval.
Jeg kan godt tænke mig en gang imellem lære også at få pladsen, de hopper så gå over, i stedet for at gå i slåskamp. Du har ingen chance for. Det der med, så giver vi dem lidt tur med. Ja, men fordi de har lige haft den der slås. Hvor skal vi svække?
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Ja, lige præcis.
So I heard Jakob Høj say something about once in a while played over your opponents instead of taking the fight.
$12-5.
Danes are getting the easy points at the moment. Wait, stayed in.
Service over.
That was one the other way.
6-12.
But I would, if I were Tirtosentono and van der Aar, if I didn't score some consecutive points very soon, I would consider just leaving the second game here. I feel the Danes might have the upper hand stamina-wise. That's well played.
7-12.
If they can play at that pace, then it's going to spell trouble for the Danes. I can hear Jakob Høj through the on-court microphone says it's important that we play the whole court. It's difficult to kill it. Oh, 2 net courts. Amazing rally. First a net court from Imke van der Aar and then a net court from Magelund. Some fantastic saves. Yeah. It was actually a net court from Tirtosentono. Gone long.
14-7.
That's a shot that you cannot make an error on because you never win on it. I mean, you can only win if the opponent leave it and it's on the line, but that's a very, very slim chance. So
8-14.
that's what you got to distinguish between as a player. You can make shots, you can make mistakes on shots that will win you points, but you simply can't afford to make mistakes on shots that never wins you points. That's going to be too costly.
9-14.
Not a good choice from Magelund to keep on pushing there.
Gode ben, der vi kan lægge ind. Ret ind foran også. Det er lidt tung bold, den her. Prøv vi ikke slå for hårdt.
Boy tells the players that the shuttle is a little bit heavy, which means slow, so they should not hit too hard.
Service over.
All the shuttles are slow.
15-9.
All the players have just practiced a whole lot of defense in the last 2 months. That's also a possibility.
Service over. 10-15. Service over. 16-10.
One out, gone long.
17.
Well left by
10.
Ravn.
Service over.
Good attack.
11,
But
17.
also a little bit deceiving because it might give Tirtosentono and Van der Aar the idea that we should win this by attacking and attacking all the time, and I don't think that's the case. I don't think it's possible.
Drive.
12-17.
17.
It's landed in. Or at least it's called in, but Alyssa Tirtosentono is
Tirtosentono challenges
disagreeing with
all
the
in.
linesman and has called for Hawkeye to adjudicate. It was a big mistake by the linesman there.
Correction, out. Thirteen, 17. Play.
Oi. Hesitation,
Over.
and immediately
18.
converted by
20.
Magelund into a point.
Service over. 14, 18.
Scotland. Court number 2. Umpire France. Service judge Benedict Kessler.
So if the Danes can convert this 18-14 lead to winning the second game, it's actually perfect for them, because they've had Van der Aar and Tirtosentono in a string most of the way, so they've been playing, but they're also spending a lot of energy.
15, 18.
The danger is, of course, that they're not winning in the second game, and in that perspective, you'd like the lead to be a little bit bigger. It's gone wide.
Service over. 19, 15.
Excellent read by Ravn.
20.
And now 5 game points
50.
for the top seeds to take another match into a decider. The first 2 matches in this tournament went the full distance.
Game.
So ace
Second game won by
to finish this
Magelund.
second game.
Player Ravn,
21-15 in favor of
One game
the
off.
top-seeded Danes, and we're heading to a decider here in this women's doubles semi-final. We know that the winner is playing Barker and Ghani of Indonesia.
Ja. Dat hadden we toch al.
Dan moet niet vergeten dat overkomen is. Elke keer goed.
What 120 seconds. What 120 seconds.
So ready for the decider here in this women's doubles semi-final.
Final game. Level. Play. One love. Service over. 1-all.
Pretty unreturnable service return there from Imke van der Arp. Challenge from
challenges called out.
Tirtosentono, and that's going to be a wasted challenge.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 2-1. Play.
And that's well played by Imke van der Arp. I was just about to say I felt that she had moved her stance a little bit backwards, covering a little bit too much for the back court. That was a really nice play. Both players have their previous best results. I hold this as their best result, but previous best result is with Deborah Gillett. Tirtosentono won 2 tournaments back in 2019, 2 smaller tournaments on the European circuit with her, and Imke van der Arp was the runner-up in the Swedish Open back in 2017, and also runner-up in Belgium with Deborah Gillett, whom I think the Dutch management has in plans to sort of take over the role of Selena Peak in the women's doubles with Cheryl Zane. They've played a number of international tournaments together. And Peak and Zane, of course, qualified for the Olympics. Good flicker. It's great defense, a great save, I'd rather say.
Service over.
But, in the end, a mistake from Magelund.
4-3.
We were seeing it from the opposite side, the camera on the opposite side of where the master camera is.
Play.
Yeah, she read that, Amelia Magelund. She anticipated that Tirtosentono was going to play the cross defense. I think she could easily take half a step forward. Extra, the Dutch player. It's an excellent point for Ravn and Amalie Magelund. Yeah, that was another diving defense, but very alert Ravn, and I think the Danes are still keeping the momentum they took in the second game.
It's over. 5-6.
Yeah, it's 5-6. It says on the scoreboard on the screen, but not here in the hall. It says 6-4. Again, interception from Magelund at the net. So the Danes have got a really good read on the returns, the defensive returns from Van der Aar and Tirtosentono. Look at that. She'd moved out.
Eight, 5. It's over. 6-8.
Again, a point, but it's a point scored in the attack, and I feel that it's deceiving for the Dutch pair. That sort of tricks them into believe that they're winning by attacking, and I don't think that's the case.
So it's over. 9-6.
Again, the good cross smash, this time from Amalie Magelund. Oy, good interception.
Service over. 7-9.
Took the chance, Tirtosentono, but excellent read again from Amalie Magelund. She's really been a force there on the front court. She spots that it's so far left of the body of Tirtosentono that it's very difficult for her to get it towards the Dane's backhand side. And she goes for that opportunity, Amalie Magelund, and that's a skill that's really hard to learn. So it's the Danes that's ahead here at the change of ends in the third game. They're up by 4 points, and with the momentum to top-seeded Amalie Magelund and Ravn.
Vi lige lidt klar på den, og så kan vi rejse her, og så kan de ikke selv spille. Ja. Ja, men jeg tror, at deres krydsmand kommer frem på.
Jamen, så tænker jeg bare sådan, det er jo rimelig afslutte med, at der er
ja. Husk lige, hvad aftalen er herovre.
Coach,
vi skal ned flere gange.
Play.
So can Tirtosentono and van der Aar come back here in the third game and reach the final, or will it be the top seeds who, after all, reach there first? Right, racket's gone.
Service over.
She won it with a broken racket, or not a broken racket, broken string. Imke van der Aar. That was important when you're down 7-11 in the decider. You really don't want to get further behind. She's sort of contemplating whether she should run for a changing of the racket, but decides to stay, and luckily she did that.
Service over.
And compared to the first game,
8.
the Dutch pair, they have taken a step back in the defense, and that makes the world of a difference. Suddenly you cannot really attack on the opponent's smashes. You just play back, leaving them another opportunity. This is a perfect example. There were so many options. Now they ended up winning the rally either way, but there were so many options to push themselves further to the net and look for opportunities in the Danish attacking shots. And that was what I felt they did so well in the first game. Really put pressure on the Danes. Smashes. They're not the tallest of players, Magelund and Ravn. 167 and 168. Ravn, the tallest of the two, about 1 centimeter.
Service over. 13-9.
Missed opportunity for Ravn again.
10.
But again, we saw this sort of like defensive defense where you want to turn things around by playing a short block. It's lethal, and it would have been a clear winner if Ravn managed to get that over. And that's exactly how not to play women's doubles.
Yes! 11-13. Amalie? Service over. 14-11.
That's well played by Tirtosentono.
12-14.
Really upping the pace there.
Alyssa. Service over.
Excellent interceptions by Ravn.
15-12. Sixteen, 12.
I think this is going to be
17.
a decisive move by the Danes. 3 consecutive points from 14-12.
Service over. 13-17. Over.
Stays on the Dutch side.
18-13. Service over. 14-18.
Ui, hvor skal vi nå? Oi, what a well-placed smash from Magelund. Direct winner.
19-14.
Well left. Good call by Amelia Magelund. I think Ravn planned to play it. And now 6 match points for the top-seeded Danes.
20, match point 14. Okay.
There it is. The top seeds enter their first World Tour final. That's not correct. They was in the final of the Sano Lux Super 100, but their first Super 300 final by defeating Alyssa Tirtosentono, Imke van der Aar in 3 games after 72 minutes of play. There's the winning service return. Lost the first game 17-21, but came back strong to win 21-15, 21-14. Here is confirmation of the score. Of course, Magelund and van der Aar, you get to get off court and get some rest before we're going to see them again in the last match of this semi-finals day. Next on, women's singles. Lune Swet against Putri Kusumawardani from Indonesia. welcome back to the Carolina Marin Sports Palace here in Huelva, where we are in the middle of the semi-finals day of the Spain Masters Super 300. Next up is women's singles. The two unseeded players, Leonie Souet of France, up against Putri Kusuma Wadani, the 18-year-old from Indonesia.